Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is probably an odd sight for the reason that you've never seen me play a single motocross game, let alone any game on PC. That is because I just bought a new PC around a month ago, and I've gotten into, I wouldn't say just MX bikes, but I've been into motocross games and supercross games in general over time, and I saw this game on PC and figured I'd buy it. I am not great by any means. I only have about 18 hours in the game. But I thought today I could run some laps on the Kawasaki 250, KX250, and talk about the future of my channel, what I plan on doing, what I plan focusing on video-wise. I no clue where to go. If I suck in this game, it's because I just got it. So go ahead and bash me in the comments or do whatever you want. While we're loading this up, I'll just start off with that. I think the channel's going to become a off-road dirt bike based channel when it comes to just gaming. It'll be mostly MX bikes to start off because that's all I have on my PC currently. But I will buy a couple games probably in the future, and it's going to be really hard to talk over this gameplay, especially when I'm not very good at the game. But I'm planning on changing my name. It's a horrible start. You're going to be seeing that a lot in this video. Planning on changing my name and might delete all my videos, just get like a fresh start. I'm new to this whole editing stuff, so these first few videos are going to be me trying to figure out what I'm doing. If you guys have any tips, please do leave comments down below in the comment section. If you have any tips on whether it's MX bikes or making YouTube videos, I would appreciate any of your guys' help. But as you can see, I don't even know how to reverse in this game yet. I don't have it binded to my controller. But we're running Forest Raceway. For those of you guys who have been watching my channel and have no idea what this game even is, it's a MX. I don't want to say MX Simulator because that's a whole different game, but it is simulating dirt bike racing or motocross, supercross, and I enjoy it because I like all simulator games. They all just like interest me, and I like racing and I like dirt bikes, so it's kind of all three tied into one that I enjoy. Just picked this up like a week or two ago. Already have a couple mods downloaded, as you can tell, the Kawasaki. I got some gear downloaded. I can show you some of my favorite tracks that I've played so far. I am by no means good at this game, especially compared to those players that have thousands of hours in the game like Reaper Doc and Troy Jan and Linz. But I like to consider myself not a full-on noob, but still a noob, just not a complete noob, because I can stay up for a lap. But now that I said that, I probably jinxed myself, and we're going to go down here later in this lap. I have bought mods in this game, or tracks. I have bought tracks in this game, just because the creator of the tracks, JV, I really liked his MXGP 2021 of the Netherlands and Russia, so I figured I'd support him and buy his MX Bikes Grand Prix tracks. which I actually really enjoy. I'll show you the ones that have been my favorite so far. I'm looking at possibly buying another track. Eventually down the road, I plan to do Supercross. I have tried Supercross, and I'm absolutely horrible at it. If I tried doing that, oh gosh, this is just horrendous gameplay. If I tried doing Supercross, it would probably, you guys would click off the video as soon as you saw me try and even go down the first rhythm section of the Supercross track. But I do have quite a few Supercross tracks downloaded from, I think it's 2022, 2021, from the Aerial Racing League, which I plan on getting into eventually, but I still need to learn how to control the bike around corners, which is my hardest problem right now, but I'm getting better at it. I've been watching some YouTube tutorials. I guess this could kind of be just what my thoughts are on the game in general. I mean, I've already said I like the game. I wouldn't be making a YouTube channel off of it if I didn't like it. I think the mods in this game are really what makes it, well, the mods are what makes this game great. Because if it wasn't for the mods, this game would not be worth the, I think it's the $35, and then there's plus tax, but it's $35 base game price here in the US, which you get around 16 tracks, I think, with the base game. Don't get me wrong, the tracks are really good. Like, this is Forest Raceway, and this is one of the, oh gosh, this is one of the main tracks you get in the game. There's two Supercross tracks you get, I believe. It's Nevada 2013 and 2018. I might be wrong on the dates. There's one rhythm section track, and I think the rest are all motocross, or maybe a combination like a compound. But the mods are really what make this game worth it, because there is thousands of mods on their modding website, MX Spikes Mods, that you can just go and download and put files into a... It's one of the easiest modding processes I've ever gone through, and I've modded quite a few games on PC. I'd say all the downloads on MX Bikes mods are, they're not going to give you any, they're not harmful. I haven't experienced any viruses with them. The community's just trying to help, they're not trying to steal any information from you. So that's been overall a good experience. Obviously, the learning curve in this game, you've probably heard that from hundreds of people if you watched other reviews. The learning curve in this game is pretty huge. I mean, I started the game and I couldn't even accelerate without going totally flipping the bike or going around turns and drifting and falling down. But I've gotten a little better, I'd like to think. I mean, I couldn't even run a 2-minute lap on Forest at the beginning. Like, even yesterday I was running the Fantic 450, which is a part of the OEM bikes, which, by the way, you need the OEM bikes if you want to be able to play online races. I was running that, and I think I ran like a 114, and I was very proud of myself because the world record's like a 56, 57. So, I mean, 20 seconds off the world record for someone who's played for 17 hours. I was pretty pumped. But another thing that you might dislike about this game is there's no AI. So you can't do any races against the AI. It's just, right now I'm testing and well, I guess you can race against your ghost, but that's from your past lap times. You can't, there is online multiplayer, which is, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of servers, lobbies open at this time. I could go find one, but if it's a track you don't have, you would have to download the mod. But there is a lot of servers out there that do use base game tracks like this track, because this is one of the more widely popular tracks. Currently I'm using a Reshader, which, if you don't know what that is, it basically improves the graphics of the game and just overall gives it a better look to the game. So if I switch to normal graphics here, this is what you would be seeing with just the base game. With well, if you have any mods for the writer, but if you have no graphics mods, then this is what it'll look like. You can see how it's just the colors don't really pop as much. The dirt looks a little grayish brown, I guess you could say. The colors aren't as bright. There's not as high color saturation. Which, I mean, the graphics are still amazing, don't get me wrong. They're obviously playable. They're not going to be as good as RDR2 or any games like that, but it's really not in the graphics, it's in the gameplay, and the gameplay is really good. It's obviously physics-based, and that's what I enjoy about it. But I can put a link in the description of this pack. I think it's... I'm going to butcher this. I don't remember quite what the name was. K-Bex Son Bexog or something. I will put it in the link in the description, so you guys can check it out if you guys are looking for a good Reshade preset for your game. I can just show you in a separate video of what this Reshade can do on certain tracks. But I think that in general sums it up for this video. I guess we can talk on this one last lap. If you like a game that's you can put time into and play whenever you're just watch YouTube, listen to music while you're playing a video game, I'd say this is a pretty good game. If you like simulation-based physics-style games, racing games, off-road, this is definitely a game you might want to check out. I've clearly enjoyed it. 17, almost 24 hours in the past week or so. But this is what I'm planning on making videos on my channel. More motocross, dirt bike racing videos. Whether it's the milestone games being Monster Energy Supercross and MXGP, or it's MX vs ATV Legends, or maybe the old MX vs ATV games. But for now, you're just going to get some MX Bikes content, and I appreciate you watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I guess we'll just see where this journey takes us. Thanks for watching.